Head coach Mark Applegarth, a tough afternoon, especially in the heat as well. How did you see that performance?
Yeah, delighted we got the 2 points. Obviously it's a tricky game versus London, especially with how weather went against Toulouse the week before. We knew we were going to be in for a tough game. Obviously delighted with how we started, getting that early score, and I just thought we were a little bit guilty in that first 20-25 minutes of overplaying slightly. But when we did turn it on, we showed exactly why we've got the strike that we have got. A couple of things we probably need to fix up going into Friday night, because if we do, we'll probably learn a valuable lesson if not. So delighted we got the 42 points. A couple of them tries are easily fixable, shall we say, so we'll be getting into them, but at the same time glad that we've kept some momentum going into what is a big game on Friday.
That was the point I was going to make about the defence. Obviously you concentrate on that quite a lot. A couple of the tries, with all due respect to London, looked a little bit soft, would you say? Yeah,
I don't think they had to work for the points, which is probably one thing that irks me a little bit. I thought one of them we should have dealt with a kick. The last one, I thought it was a silly pass to throw. When you've got a winger with that sort of pace in your eye line, and then I'll have to have a look on video how they unlocked his defence, how they did. But I thought there were soft tries, but at the same time, I'm delighted that we found a way to win. And the main aim for today, we're getting the 2 points, and we roll on to Friday night now.
Lots of positives, one being the return of Bailey Andrias.
Yeah, I thought, it's been a long road back for him. Did one knee and then came back for a month or two, then got another ACL injury. So it's credit to him how he's gone about his rehab. I thought he had a really good game today. Obviously we limited his minutes. And I would like to get Liam Harris back in the fold as well. For me, he's been the probably the best player in the championship to date, and massive miss for us when he's not playing. So delighted he's got through that 80 minutes as well. Looking
at your selection, how much do you feel you're in a good position at the moment? Because there were some big names weren't even in the 18 today.
Yeah, listen, it's not a bad position to be in. Definitely won't be complaining about that. Some tough selection calls, and we're just going to make hay while the sun shines, haven't you? It'd be nice to say that you're going to go through a year where you have, but ultimately we played Oldham 2-3 weeks ago now, and we didn't have any halfbacks to go with, or a starting half, should I say. So it's one of them. We've got a really tight-knit team that will show up for each other, and try find ways to get the job done, and we found another way to get it done today.
Everyone okay? I noticed Atta came off again. Was that another precaution?
Yeah, more precaution. He just twisted his ankle, and I was going to bring Macca off for the last 20, and I just thought it was a no-brainer with Atta picking up a bit of an ankle bump. Just move Macca out to 7, which he's more than capable of, and get Taylor on to get some minutes into him.
So a big game to come this week, away at Toulouse. Yeah. What does this week look like for you?
Probably less is more this week. We'll get a recovery session done tomorrow, get everyone as fresh as we can. We'll train on Wednesday, fly early doors Thursday morning, and obviously play on Friday. But it's the biggest game because it's the next one. There's no point building this up into the be-all and end-all and then not showing up for the other games that come after that. So we'll be doing what we do every week, just living in the moment, making sure that we prepare for it. Obviously it's a mouth-watering clash for the neutral, first versus second. So we're just going to make sure that we're methodical in how we go about as prep, and make sure that we nail how we want to play.